Good morning. Happy Monday to everybody here. What is going on? We have some fake AI generated news. Pretty interesting, must I say. All right, let's see who's here. Mr. Rudputz, good to see you, man. We have Overboard Tech in the house. He actually logged in his wrong channel at first. Hope you hit that like button before you switched. Just kidding. I saw Steven Cicero giving you a hard time. What's going on? Miss Pocket Change, good morning. We have the Homeless Miner. Good to see you. Dude, I love your logo. I think it's a riot. Absolutely awesome. Condibits, good to see you, man. Who else? Let's see. Automatic Beats, my man. Good to see you as well. All right, the Pirate. I'm just kidding. Overboard Tech, I'm totally just giving you shit. All right, let's check out the market and then we'll get into this stuff, which I thought it was too good to be true. And I was like, let me dig into it a little bit. And then I found out that there was a lot of controversy about this being fake. So it's kind of interesting. Anyways, all right, let's get into it, see what the market's looking like. Today, we have a Bitcoin holding over 30,000, 3630, which is pretty good. Ethereum 1964, just under 2K. Man, it's getting there. You guys think it'll break 2K? Has it broken 2K in the last couple days, actually? I don't even know. I don't think it has. Anyways, let's see. Dogecoin, we have 7 cents, just about. Litecoin this has been popping off crazy, honestly. It's almost 110 bucks, $109, and it's down 1.94%. So it's been killing it. I don't know what's going on with Litecoin, if it's just buy the rumor, sell the news thing with the halving coming up in a month. You guys let me know what you think. Let's see, what is the earner of the day? Who's winning? GRT. What is GRT? The graph. That's what it stands for. Interesting. Pumping pretty hard. All right. Well, looking at 13 cents or so. I don't know if anybody's into that, but Pepe is up 16.1%. I don't know what bit is. What the hell's bit? B-I-T? Deo? Is that how you say that? I don't even know. Interesting. All right. Fear and Greed Index. Let's check that out. 62 in the greed. That's right around where it's been for quite some time. All right, Coin Gecko. Let's see. Top 10 coins by coin market cap. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tether. We have BNB, USD Coin, XRP, Lido Staked Ether, Cardano, Dogecoin, and Litecoin is in the 10th spot. I feel like it was in the 10th spot on Saturday, but I don't remember, actually. Top 10, though. Shocking. This has been moving up the ranks the last couple days. I hope it holds, actually. I think Litecoin deserves to be in the top 10. What do you guys think? Let me know. Integra Guy, what's up, buddy? Carl Coate, good to see you. And Miss Crypto Tito, good morning. Yeti, my man, good to see you as well. All right, so let's get into the fake stuff of today. So we're going to read this article quick just before we get into the actual videos. And I mean, nothing against Altcoin Daily. The video is great, right? I want to watch it again and actually pay attention to it a little more instead of searching while I was watching it. But AI generated fake news sparks rumors of Gary Gensler's resignation. All right, so false rumors have again been spreading over the resignation of the United States Security and Exchange Commission's, the SEC chair, Gary Gensler. This time, however, artificial intelligence has seemingly played a part. It says on July 1st, a news story appeared on a website dubbed thecryptoalert.com in quotations, claiming that the SEC chair, Gary Gensler, had submitted his resignation following an internal investigation citing an anonymous official. However, Cointelegraph found the article's text score high on third-party AI detector Zero GPT, scoring 96.8%, signaling a high degree of AI text generation, which means somebody put they more or less probably typed into ChatGPT, hey, write up an article of Gary Gensler and like submitting his resignation, and then shit just took off. So this is actually kind of interesting, right? So this is how you're getting, or college kids, let's say, are getting caught doing fake papers. So if you have AI generate a test paper for you, or I don't know, some sort of essay or whatever, they will put it into this program and it will tell them if it was AI generated or not. So you're not really getting too far ahead using AI, unfortunately, in school, apparently. So I mean, this is proof of that. The website also appears to be very new, with only 17 posts in total, the first of which appears on June 22nd. Most of these articles also appear to make heavy use of artificial intelligence, with all articles scoring about 70% with Zero GPT. Interesting. This is crazy. So in a stunning revelation, an anonymous official from the Securities Exchange... Oh, all right. So they just put the whole thing in actually. So this is all highlighted. This is the actual article. And it says your text is AI/GPT generated 96.81%. So they probably changed like 4 words. That's crazy. In addition to the bulk of the text being AI generated, a search on Internet Archive Wayback Machine revealed that the ownership of the website's domain, thecryptoalert.com, was updated at 4:30 p.m. on June 24th. Interesting. Well, there it is, guys. It's fake. Bunch of BS. So now look, I saw a short actually. This short right here. I don't know if it's gonna start playing as soon as I open it. No, it won't. Look at that. All right, so these guys, this is like a podcast. I've never seen this. Sunday Cool Teas. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this, but I've come across a couple of their shorts actually, and they were talking about AI and fake news. Like just watch this and just like see how crazy it gets, right? It's weird.
Talking about AI creating fake news.
Crazy. I've seen the photos. It's bonkers to me.
Have you seen the photo of what? It's a photo of the Pope wearing like a puffy jacket.
The Pope.
Puff Marty McFly type of jacket.
And
Yes.
people are
Poor Pope.
like, yo, look at what the Pope is wearing.
Dude,
It's
he's
like,
woke.
he's so fly.
Yeah, check out that drip is the one I saw.
And it was fake.
Oh,
Yeah, AI created it.
oh my gosh, I'm so
Now
gullible.
watch this.
No, you're not.
you fell
it's
for it.
so real.
1,000%.
That's so funny.
I fell for it too.
I would have fell for it probably, but if I wouldn't have saw it in the article about.
Oh,
Okay.
I see.
Yeah.
No, I totally fell for it. And that's, I mean, I'm going to get my identity stolen by a Nigerian prince one day. Josh is always like, that's fake when I show him something.
This show actually
How
looks
do you
kinda
know?
funny.
Anywho.
But yeah, then there's the one of Trump.
Yeah, being arrested, like,
being
the whole-
arrested, like
Fuck,
look at this.
SWAT team.
Trump being arrested. This is all AI generated. Like all of this.
tackling him, and it looks so real. It's kind of scary. Like,
That's the type
it's
of thing
so
that will
dangerous.
incite
Insane.
riots or, yeah, it's just super scary. There's been crimes that have been convicted on voice recordings. This is their voice, and this
does
is
sound like
them
Tito.
admitting to a
Richard
murder.
Nixon, Watergate. We're talking about
That girl did sound like Tito, but all right. Anyways, like seriously, it's crazy that this shit's coming about. Like AI is just making all these stories. So this is where it comes to the scary part of deep fakes. When deep fakes become a real thing, I mean they're already a real thing, but in general, just doing everyday average Joes, like you're not going to be able to get away from this shit. It's like, I don't know. It's scary. It's actually scary. But anyways, no further ado, let's find out what Altcoin Daily actually said in this video. I didn't get to watch it fully, so I would like to watch it. If you guys haven't been to Altcoin Daily, go check out their videos. I'll leave a link down in the description below. Without further ado, if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask away. Let's listen.
Is the SEC the best system to do this?
I think the American public kind of gets it, that the system is not fully working for them. That's
Oh,
okay.
yes.
It's
I
just-
believe
okay.
that's true.
Breaking news if you hold crypto. SEC sources
Big.
confirm Gary Gensler, head of the SEC, resignation. And before we get to the meat of the article, there have been a few signs,
It's fake.
breadcrumbs, if you will, that something like this was coming. Here's the former SEC chairman, Jay Clayton, from just a few days ago, discussing Gary Gensler's abuse of the SEC's power.
What you're hearing
Real quick, Geek of All Trades said this is why we need Project Mayhem, decentralized AI detection that can't be manipulated by big tech and lobbyists, etc. Yes, I agree. I do agree, actually. We need something to be able to rein this in, I guess.
from the leaders of the regulatory organizations is if we're not losing cases, if we're not being pushed back on by the courts, we're not doing enough. Think about that for a second. That is a fundamental shift in how we as Americans view the role of the government. I don't want to be in a place where I know the government is going to bring cases they think they're going to lose. Imagine you're the person who is the subject of that case. Now, we're talking about corporations.
Yeah, to
but
see if they can, and if they're not stopped, they're going to, yeah.
Right, but this is an ethos now, which is unless we're losing, we're not bringing enough cases. You know, that may be fine for private litigants against each other and think about it, but when you have the power of the state and you're supposed to only bring cases and only make rules that you think are going to pass judicial muster. And we're seeing a shift there, and I think we should think about whether that's appropriate or not. We can go into the details of each one of these cases or each one of these regulations, but at a 30,000-foot level, I think that's problematic.
So
Just to like kind of recap that, right? I think what he was talking about is, if I'm not mistaken, I think Gary Gensler in this a little bit further down the road says like, you got to be prepared to lose some cases in court. So like, he's just going to take people to court over who knows what, and if he loses some, oh well. Like, it's like, I don't know, that's kind of a weird way to govern things, I guess, but whatever.
Obviously very damning, because it's one thing for random investors like you, like me, to say Gary Gensler's unfair, he's abusing his power. But when the former SEC chairman, his predecessor, says this, I mean, that carries whole new weight. And let's remember, Gary Gensler's reign and alleged abuse of power is much more than crypto. The SEC is in charge of keeping investors safe, regulating financial markets more than crypto. And in this past interview on Fox Business, the United States stock market is rigged. Head of the SEC, Gary Gensler, confirms 90 to 95% of orders do not count anymore for pricing. We no longer have a market because nothing you do matters. Supply and demand does not exist.
Well over 90% of those trades go straight to the dark market, to a wholesaler that bought that order flow rather than competing trade by trade.
Short sellers have found a way to make sure that they can never lose by running everyone's order through dark pools so they no longer impact price. And here's how it's supposed to work. Normally, the more buyers a stock has equals the more buying pressure equals the price goes up. Selling pressure usually means stock price goes down. Short sellers lose money if the stock they're shorting increases in price. All that should be standard. The issue is, Bernie Madoff created a scam back in the day called payment for order flow.
Well, speaking of Bernie Madoff, who came up with payment for order flow?
Yeah,
Right.
No, I understand. But
which lets them route everyone's order off exchange / through dark pools, and these orders no longer count to pricing, so prices can never increase. This ensures they can never lose.
Payment for order flow, as you mentioned, is a payment between a broker that a broker receives for your order flow, and there are inherent conflicts of interest there.
They are abusing the system so bad that 90 to 95% of the orders no longer count for pricing, and Gary Gensler confirmed this on national television 494 days ago, and still nothing has been done.
God,
Every
sucks.
day the market opens and they let you be robbed.
We're looking at the SEC as to how to facilitate and drive greater efficiency in this market so investors get a better deal. Payment for order flow, as you mentioned, is a payment between a broker that a broker receives for your order flow, and there are inherent conflicts of interest there. We're looking at how we can ensure greater competition. When you place a market order in the US, a market order at a retail platform, well over 90% of those trades go straight to the dark market, to a wholesaler that bought that order flow rather than competing trade by trade. And that's what we're trying to think through under the authorities we have.
Sounds like there are a lot of open doors that we need to get inside and look more deeply into.
And again, this clip is from well over a year and a half ago, and still nothing has been done. And with all that now in consideration, the news today is this.
This is fake. 100% fake.
In a stunning revelation, an anonymous official from the Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, has reportedly disclosed that Gary Gensler, chairman of the SEC, has submitted his resignation following an internal investigation.
I'm not saying this is without its challenges. There are real challenges. There are real challenges. Complexity helps them.
Give me a better system. Give me a better system to do this than the one we have in place. Because the one we have in place is getting its butt kicked.
I believe in this system. I believe in our American democracy. You're not going to get me to say
I'm not
something
saying.
In a direct quote from that SEC source,
Love always trying to
they
push him
say,
to Bitcoin.
Gary Gensler has resigned from his position as chairman of the SEC following an internal investigation into alleged misconduct. The details of the investigation are confidential, but
Hold on. This is like a clear... Took the helm of the SEC. Oh, all right.
the decision to step down underscores the
So,
serious...
ChatGPT, if you guys don't know, they can't do anything past like 2021 or whatever. Just, I don't know if they regulate it that way or whatnot, but usually the dates are going to be, you're going to see 2021, 2020, things like that when you type things in there. So, yeah, it ain't going to be like up to date. I thought this was something that was like that, but this entire article is fake.
seriousness of the findings. In a direct quote from another anonymous industry insider, they say, the resignation of Gary Gensler in the wake of an internal investigation is deeply concerning. It calls into question the integrity and effectiveness of the SEC under his leadership. The financial industry relies on the SEC to ensure fair and transparent markets, and any allegations of misconduct at the top level erode investor trust.
You know, with all the financial shenanigans that have gone over the years, the only person we've really brought to heel is Martha Stewart. And that's got to tell you something about just how tilted this thing is.
Forgotten a little bit about Bernie Madoff, but...
Well, speaking of Bernie Madoff, who came up with payment for order flow?
Yeah,
right.
No, I understand, but he did serve his time in jail and everything.
One guy and one woman. Generally, it seems like people don't go to jail for financial crimes; they pay fines. I think that's a fair statement.
That's fair.
Generally,
the Department of Justice has the criminal authorities.
Understood.
We have the civil.
That's right. And on the civil side, more than 50% of the fines levied from SEC judgments are not collected.
Now, while the exact nature of the alleged misconduct or the details of the internal investigation remain...
All right, I'm just going to stop it here because honestly, this is all fake. None of it's real, so it doesn't really matter. Again, for anybody that might just be joining, AI-generated fake news sparks rumors of Gary Gensler's resignation. This is not true. It is 96.81% bullshit, AI-generated. But anyways, all right. So what is new with you guys? What are you guys doing? You guys got any plans for the holiday tomorrow? I'm assuming a lot of you guys have today and tomorrow off. My wife does. I know that. Let me see. Let's see. What do you guys have in the chat? I'm going to look up some other ish while we talk. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to ask. I want to see if there's any other news that's like important because everything was just flooded with this whole Gary Gensler bullshit, and then I realized it was fake. So there is nothing too crazy, but let me skim around while you guys chat amongst yourselves and ask questions. Please feel free. Actually, I think who is that guy? The crypto. No, Ivan on Tech. He made a video about it, talking about it. Right here. Here we go. We can pull this up. Actually, let me see. Let's do this. Ivan on Tech. So this is a live stream he had. Let's just watch the beginning of it because I didn't have a chance to actually watch it, but I want to see what he has to say.
This has been a crazy rumor that many people have been asking me about during the weekend. I've seen many videos, many newspapers, everyone is writing that Gary Gensler is resigning. I want to highlight this news because it is fake, guys. It's absolutely fake. It is AI generated. Turns out that the article where the Gary Gensler is resigning, the original fake news is super AI generated and fully fake. And also right now we do have the PR team from the SEC also saying that he's not resigning.
Oh, however, that's actually a response from Twitter. Nice. The response from the SEC's government PR team when asked whether the rumors of Gary Gensler resigning his position as chairman following an alleged internal investigation had any merit. It just says nope. It's not legit.
Interesting. The question is very interesting, and I personally believe that Gary Gensler will resign sooner or later. So although the current news is full fake news, this is nothing to take your money and FOMO in the market with. Absolutely not. In fact, it's surprising how this fake narrative has been spreading during the last few days. It's actually absolutely insane how fast fake news can spread. But at the same time, I think the topic in itself is quite interesting. And when we are in crypto, we have to realize that things the way they are now will not be like this forever. They will change. Gary Gensler will probably leave way sooner than most people think. Why? Because
I mean, honestly, I think he's going to leave sooner than people think too, but this AI stuff, man, does it terrify anybody else? Like, does it make you guys nervous about actual news and shit, or just in general, like what's real, what's not? It's going to be hard to decipher what is and what isn't real at some point. I mean, it already is kind of hard, but I don't know, man. It's crazy.
Problems are true. All the problems with Gary Gensler are true. You all have seen this picture, most likely, where Gary Gensler has worked with Glenn Ellison. He was Gary Gensler's former boss. He is the father of Caroline, and as you know, Caroline was CEO of Alameda, and also together with SBF, they had some romantic stuff going on. And all of this is connected. He's MIT graduate. He was professor at MIT, boss to this guy. So all of this goes around. So is there truth to the fact that most likely Gary will have to be replaced. I think so, especially as the conflict between crypto and SEC gets bigger. Because when you have a guy like Gensler, it's too many problems for the SEC.
Good point,
for SEC
Carl.
to really have the best chance to win against crypto, against SEC, against Coinbase, against Binance and everything that is going on, they need to have a credible leader. And when the leader is like this, where it's not fully credible, and also where the guy was promoting Algorand, you remember that's the biggest thing with Gary Gensler. He was saying that most cryptos are not securities. This was just a few years ago. He was promoting Algorand. Now he's super anti-crypto and saying that all crypto is security. So you see, at some point it will happen, but it's not something to FOMO with your money right now. We're gonna be
all right. So this is a live stream. We're not gonna listen to the whole thing. Obviously, he did like a 30-minute live talking about it. Again, it's a bunch of bullshit. Real quick, let's see. Crypto Frank said, "Happy 4th. Have all my staff a 4-day weekend. Hell yeah." He said, "Have a 1-year-old girl, so I'm going to enjoy some shows and see how she handles things." Nice, man, dude. My kids hate loud noises, so fireworks. Yeah, from a distance, it's okay, but there, no. Kids don't like it, unfortunately. But they do have, like, baby earmuffs, so you might be able to get some of those. Like, they look like the ones you wear at, like, a gun range. You know what I'm talking about? So, yeah, they're pretty, they're life-saving. All right, let's see. And who made a good point? Where is it? Carl Coate? Is it you? Yeah, he said news is already fake, and that's so true. There's so much bullshit and FUD in the news in general. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, all right, let's see what is the top earner today over here on CoinGecko. It looks like we're looking at the graph again. Is anybody into this? What is this? GRT graph. What is this token all about? Contract on Arbitrum has migrated from old contract to new contract. Interesting. Some sort of smart contract, I assume. All right, well, that's that. Is there any mineable coins? Let's see. Because Pepe is not Filecoin. Is Filecoin mineable, actually? I don't think so, right? Probably not. I don't think so. Let's see. Render is up there. Let's see. I don't think it's the top 10, but it's close. So what are you guys doing? Any good plans for this weekend? Or this week, rather. Sorry. It's Monday. Keep forgetting it's Monday. Let me see. Let's go to, you know what? I want to go to mine the ASIC quick again. And I want to see, like we looked at the other day. We were talking about the Caspa miners, KS3. Look at this thing. Let's see. Oh, it's down now. Look at this. This was at 2,900. Oh, you know what? I got to check out Caspa now. What's Caspa price? Is Caspa down? Is that why? It is down 6.6%. 2 cents. Yeah, this is 24 hours. All right, so it dropped a little bit. Interesting. Okay, look at this. So the KS3 now is already getting $300 less, and these things haven't even been shipped or talked about. I don't even think you can purchase them yet, can you? Maybe you can pre-order them, but they're definitely not shipped yet. All right, let me see. What are you saying in the chat? Leo Lustig said, "I'll probably just get the smoker out and eat like a king." Dude, hell yeah. That's awesome. Doesn't smoking take forever, though? Doesn't take a long time. Let's see. Working all week. Steven Cicero. I'm sorry, buddy. That's tough. Yeah, we have, we're going to go, I don't know. We're going to do some stuff today. And I'm probably not going to be around tomorrow morning, just so you guys know. But I haven't decided yet. We'll see. Let's see. Can we please deep fake Vosk and pump Horsecoin? What the hell is Horsecoin? Is that real? That's not a real thing, is it? It's not real. Can't be real. Horsecoin? It's not real. Tell me that's not real. Oh my god, I would have cried if that was real. Is it 2 different words? Should I type in horse? No, I don't think so. Check out a CoinMarketCap and look. See if Dan Ruggs is oh geez. Hold on. CoinMarketCap.com. Let's look. Horsecoin. If I could spell. Horse chain. If horse chain. So you're talking about? Is there anything that is Horsecoin? I don't think so. Thank God there is no Horsecoin yet. There will be, I'm sure, Alvidus. I'm sure there is. No work and down the Cape all week. Hell yeah, Cape Cod Crypto. Good for you, buddy. That's awesome. All right, let's see. Any questions in the chat? Anything you guys want to talk about or go over? Graph is non-proof of work interconnection chain. It is pretty cool. IMO Overboard Tech. What are you oh, the graph. I got you. Yeah, that coin. Okay, gotcha. The one I just didn't know what the hell it was. Makes sense. All right, let's see. You know what? Let's check real quick what other articles are out here on Cointelegraph. So typically, Cointelegraph I've found is one of the most or more reliable sites, I guess, for like not really spreading too much FUD. Or I haven't really seen them spread any FUD, to be honest. But they didn't put out any type of news article about Gary Gensler actually resigning, and they just, you know, found out the real facts, if I'm not mistaken, about the AI generated stuff. Let's see if there's anything interesting about this. And they dropped so many articles. What is this? Hut 8 relocates 6,400 rigs, sees growth in AI and high performance computing. What is this about? Let's see what this is all about. Let's see. Hut 8 Mining is seeing new demand for artificial intelligence, AI, and high performance computing as it looks to re-energize some 6,400 rigs. What? Being moved from its inactive North Bay site to Ontario, Canada. Really? As previously reported, Hut 8 is an ongoing legal battle with its third-party energy supplier, Validus Power, over alleged failure to meet contractual obligations. Operations in the mining facility have been suspended since November 2022. Huh. Does anybody I guess host here? Hut 8 declined to comment to our court case proceedings in correspondence with Cointelegraph, but it confirmed that 6,400 miners are being moved to Texas as the company looks to bring idle equipment back online. The firm expects the specific batch of miners to be operational by the end of July 2023, providing 600 petahashes per second of operational capacity, taking Hut 8's total installed hash rate up to 3.2 exahashes per second. A 3-month hosting agreement for the 6,400 miners from North Bay has been agreed upon, with Hut 8 planning to renew an arrangement on a month-to-month basis. Hut 8 previously moved 988 miners from North Bay to its Medicine Hat facility in Alberta, Canada in March 2023. Interesting. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even know this was a mining facility. That's kind of neat. You know, I've heard Hut 8 before, but I didn't know what it was. I had no idea what it was. Does anybody host here? Is that like a big thing for people? Interesting. I assume it would be, but who knows? Hut 8 is up over 70% in the past couple of weeks. Not bad for a normal stonk. Is that what you just said? What do you think of the new Octo proof of useful work machine? To be honest, I don't know much about it. I didn't pay too much attention to it, I guess. Let's hold on. Red Panda Mining, and he just dropped a new video, so we're not gonna watch that, but he dropped a CPU mining video, which is who knows. Are you guys into CPU mining? Anybody? So this is the live stream. Actually, I'll share this with you guys in the live chat. So this is the live stream that Panda had with Harry and Chili over about this proof of useful work machine. It seems pretty all right, let's be real, right? It's expensive, but for what it offers, I get why it's expensive. All right, there's a lot of shit in it. Okay, it makes a lot of sense the way it's built. Other than that, it's really up to you guys what you want to do. I'm not gonna go out and buy it. That's just me personally. I'm not gonna spend money on this proof of useful work stuff. I'm not putting all my money into this kind of proof of useful work. I don't know. Things just have to go a certain way, and I want to see where Flux ends up before I will jump into anything along these lines. You know what I mean? The Flux version is pretty cool looking. Yeah, but you spend 2K for looks. That's just kind of where I'm at. You know what I mean? And again, nothing against Flux. Like Flux is awesome, right? The crypto, everything they're doing in general is cool, and I hope everything goes far. Just in general, though, when it comes to like having to buy all new Octominers and, you know, make sure you have graphics cards that have like a bunch of RAM, it's just, I don't know. It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't know. Or gigabytes rather, like, you know, like the 3060s, what, 24 gigabytes? You have like some 3090s, 24 gigabytes. You have the 3060s that some of them are like 12 gigabytes. Those ones are probably going to be best for like proof of useful work. But again, we don't know until we get benchmarks, right? So I'm not even going to think about or consider purchasing anything to, I don't know, to expand into this stuff until we get actual facts. You know what I mean? Let's see. Did Matic just get added to Flux's parallel assets? I don't know, actually. Where would I even find that out? Let me see. Let's see. It shows the PAs here, right? If I'm not mistaken. It's supposed to be 10 of them, right? 10 parallel assets. Where would it say? I'm gonna click on a random thing. Where is... Hold on. I could probably just Google Flux's parallel assets. Oh, right here. No. So it's not going to show someone else's stuff. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. I was doing a test on Flux rigs or on two A2000s. And let me pull up this. Where are we at? So this is okay. Details. Matic. There you go. Yes, Matic is the 9th one, I think. So the 10th one, I don't know what this one is. PA10. That's the parallel asset 10, but I have no idea what the 10th one is going to be. I don't know if anybody else does either, to be honest. Let's see. I still have no idea how parallel assets work. Patrick Murphy, I'm with you, buddy. I don't understand it at all. It makes no sense to me. It's just Flux on that chain. I don't know. It's a mess, to be honest. Tane says, yes, Matic has been added to Flux parallel assets. It is claimable, but not swappable yet. Let's see. Show Chump changed some support. Hit the like button. Slosh Squatch, appreciate you. Thank you very much. If I could speak, appreciate you. All right. Steven Cicero said the PA door Flux pools is off right now. They just did a payout, so they turn off showing it on the website. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Well, this is luckyminers.io if you guys are interested. This actually did pay me out more than Flux pools. So I'll do that video soon. I just haven't had a chance this weekend. It's been a friggin' long weekend. I've been cleaning my basement. It's nuts. Just organizing all my stuff. I had no time to record at all. But guys, everything's looking fantastic. Everything's looking fantastic in the market. Can't complain. Let me check, see if there's any other articles that are actually worth reading. Let's see. 2 hours ago, Thai SEC bans the use of customer crypto assets for lending and investments. I don't know if anybody's interested in that. Crypto Twitter has persistent fake follower problem. Yep. I mean, that's pretty... Makes sense. Makes sense. Let's see. The SEC has pushed investors into toxic crypto products and FTX. What is this? What is this? For the last decade, United States securities regulator has forced investors into toxic and unregulated crypto products, says Gemini co-founder Cameron Winklevoss. On July 2nd, the Winklevoss twin slammed the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission's constant refusal of a spot Bitcoin exchange traded fund in EFT. I thought it was ETF. What? Yeah, they messed that up. Nothing. It's now been 10 years since the twins first filed to get their own ETF approved by a regulator or the regulators. Interesting. More drama with these ETFs. That just threw me off so hard. The EFT. Ridiculous. Let me see what you guys are saying. They won like 50 million from Zach and later invested into Bitcoin and now are billionaires. Oh, the Winklevoss twins. What are you talking about? Let's see. Patrick, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. 128 PCIe lanes are substantially more expensive than Epic. What are you guys talking about? Are you talking about the server? You guys talking about that server? Let's see. Is Octominer? Is it Octominer.com? Maybe. I don't know. It's doing something. We'll see. It is. Look at that. All right. So this is the E10X99. So this is the... Let's see how much it is. Brave browser is like super fast when it comes to watching videos, but man, when it has to load things, it is not at all fast. All right, how much is this thing? Let's see. Oh wait, you gotta hold on. Oh, okay. All right, so this one's $2,000. This one's $2,000. So this is mid spec. What does that mean? Is that the the 4U and the 5U? Is it like a different top or something that I heard? 100 in stock, 98 in stock. I'm so confused. What is this? Oh, what the F? Hold on. So they're gonna sell an Octo server with 4090s in it? Is that what this means? Plus 20,000? Oh my, gross. Is this, are you guys looking at this? Look at this shit. Hold on, wait a minute. They're gonna sell you 10 RTX 4090s. What the fudge? Mr. Who is that? Road Puts, thanks for the 249 euros. You're awesome, buddy. You didn't have to do that. Thank you.
Smeagol, all is drama today. It's time for a beer. I
like how you did the AI. It actually worked perfect. Yes, those are 4090 turbos that are dual slot. What does that mean? Dual slot. Dual slot GPU. What does that mean? Please fill me in. I don't understand that at all. Yeah, the blower 4090 shouldn't be 2K. Yeah, that seems to be a bit much for 4090. 2K per 4090? $20,000 more? That's insane. The hell? Wait, what? So what kind of... Hold on. What CPU do they have in here right now? Like you can upgrade this shit. Why don't they just... I'm so confused. I am so lost. Most 49ers take up 3 slots. They can only take up... Oh, that's what they mean. That's what they mean. Okay, Tains, thank you. Never mind. I get it. With wise. Makes sense. Okay. I was super lost. I got you. Hey, if you guys want to buy 200 of these things, they're only going to charge you this much. 200. You imagine? Oh my God. It'd be like over $1.8 million. 200 of these things. Nope. Not a chance. This is crazy. Wait, one extra 1800 watt PSU. $195. Jeez. Xeon E5 2699 4V CPU upgrade. $355. What? So what CPU is in this thing right now? So it is a 2698 V3 16 core. It says per CPU 32 cores total. So there's, yeah, because it's 2 of them. So what? How many cores does this one have? I'm gonna have to look this up. Let's see. Oh shit! Off the upgrade thing there. How many cores? 22 cores, so it would be 44 total. So it'd be 44 cores instead of the 32 for an extra $355. I mean, maybe I'd do that just because if I was going to spend the money on it, what the hell's another $400? Let's see. Very old CPU for a lot of money. Yeah, I mean, realistically though, it's a lot. Aren't those CPUs like $20 in eBay? We can find out. Let's see. Let's go to eBay. Oh, hold on. There's one right here. Let me, real quick. I want this shit to dox me. Hold on. Uno momento. Let's see. Okay. Should be good. Let's see. $236. Is this, yeah, 22 core. This is it right here, right? V4. Let me zoom in a bit. There we go. So yeah, about $300. I mean, so I guess this isn't only. All right, so I don't know if you're going to be getting new ones, right? I'm not going to speak for that because I don't know, but they'll be putting the 2 new, and oh wait, this would be two of them if I'm not mistaken, correct? Or is it just one? Hold on. Upgrade 1. Wait, hold on. They'll upgrade 1 CPU. All right, that's some bullshit, I think, to be honest. You have to put in 2 here, Patrick Murphy. Yes, times 2. So you have to put. So I would have to buy 2 of these. Like they would only upgrade 1 of the CPUs. That's kind of yeah. No thanks. Not $710 worth. No. I mean, me personally. I mean, so the thing is, like, you're gonna avoid having to put it in yourself. Like, if you're not. I don't know. You can't upgrade 1 of the CPUs. They need to match. Okay, yeah. So why would they give you the option to, like, all right, so if you need to upgrade both of them, that's what I was thinking, right? I was thinking they would give you 2, but you, like, can you only pick 1? Like, it says 1, right? Is it just, I don't know what Tane said. What did Tane say? It's 1 upgrade. That is 2 CPUs. All right, so it's 2 CPUs for that. If you just put 1 here, they're going to upgrade both CPUs inside this machine. Correct? Or incorrect? If they're going to upgrade both CPUs, okay, cool. Sure, that's totally worth the money. 100%. I mean, just me personally, I would say that, yeah. But if they're going to charge you, okay, correct. All right, so that's apparently how it's going to work. So that, I mean, that's worth it then. If it's 2 CPUs, you know, you're upgrading both of them, $355. Why not? I mean, you gotta look right here. I mean, this might be brand new. I don't know if they're brand new or not. Why is it still highlighted? Jeez, $349. That's for 1 there. 2699 V4. Yeah, this is it. 22 cores, $288. Yeah, so I mean, that's a good deal then. So at least they're not, you know, porking you. That's a good, yeah, I mean, I would go for that for sure. Absolutely. Why not? If I was going to spend the money on this, why not? I would totally get the upgraded one. Let's see. 7200 watt upgrade, 1 extra PSU. I mean, yeah, maybe if I needed it. Depends on what you get. Let's see. 2M.2 PCIe SSD adapters. What? Why do you need that? Why would you need that? Let's see. Storage, 1 terabyte M.2 SSD, max up to 10 3.5-inch hot swap drives. Why do you need this adapter? I guess it's cool that they give you the option, maybe. Tooled 10 gigabyte network card, Intel X540-T2. What will they give you now? No, those are cables, slots, case, 5U lid. Interesting. Dimensions. Where? Hold on. Why? It's just this 1 gig network. 1 gig. What is? Oh, so this one's dual 10 gig network card. So you can just swap that out. $120. Is that worth it, guys? I think the only new on that thing is the fans. Oh, really? Everything else is used? Oh, that's rough. That's rough. I mean, the case looks nice. I guess it really doesn't matter as long as the shit works. I mean, you know, I've bought in plenty of used Celeron processors and just old shit that doesn't matter. They, you know, goes in the unit and it just works, right? Or in your, you know, H110s or whatever. I mean, I do like this freaking case though. It is sick. Let's be real. It's pretty cool. It's a cool server case, right? It's got all your little, you know, for 10 hard drives, all the little, like cases, draws, whatever the hell you want to call them. I don't even know what they're called, but whatever. I like how they got the PSU's angled power cord here. That doesn't like interfere with the tabs and not all a bunch of cords sticking out the back. Because I assume this is where you screw it into the rack, right? 5U. Then we got this inside. Let's see. Can we zoom in on this thing? No. Open image, new tab. Ah, there we go. Let's see. All right, so man, so they'll fill this thing with two dual slot 4090s. Only take up 2 slots. So this is what it meant. It would take up 2 of these instead of 3 like the normal 4090s. That's kind of neat. Kind of neat. So this is the PSU cord, I assume, right here. PSUs are, wait, hold on. Where are the PSUs? They're over here on the back side. Oh, so they all go into this board. Okay, so there's another board under here they all click into, and then all these cables go to the that makes sense. Okay, gotcha. This thing's kind of cool though. So where's the second processor though? Isn't there 2 CPUs in here? Where's the other one? Under this shit? Isn't there supposed to be 2? Am I wrong? Tesla's roaring today. Nice, man. Good stuff. Good stuff. Everything is new except the CPUs and memory that was mentioned on the live stream. Nice. Nice. Well, I mean, yeah, they have to make the boards new and shit. Like, all that stuff has to be new. Can't really, like, retrofit that stuff. But yeah, the RAM, CPUs, all that stuff I would assume is used. Makes total sense. It's kind of cool, though. Let me see. What else you guys saying? Cheapest possible DDR4 platform. That's why they get it. Oh, that's why they did it. I hear it has a real nice profit margin. Interesting. Why did they design the board around such an old PROC proc series? Is that what you call that? I have no idea, but that's what Old Vortex said. He said possible DDR4 platform, or the cheapest possible rather, which makes sense. I mean, they got to make their their money. That's kind of the whole point of this entire thing, right? For them, anyways. Obviously, capitalize on it when you can. I like this though. This is cool. I mean, it's nice looking. It's just I don't know if I'd spend the money on it. That's a lot of money just for like, because this is all really gearing towards just Flux, right? Like, am I wrong? Is this gearing towards anybody else besides just Flux proof useful work? Can you use it in any other application? It does make sense for Octo. Yeah, it does. I mean, second CPU is PCIe lanes. Interesting. I did 5 of those likes. Start hitting that like. Condibits, thanks. I appreciate you, buddy. Let's see. Yes, it's Flux only. So yeah, that's kind of like, I don't know. Like, what do you guys think? I'm just gonna say, I want to see what you guys say. What do you guys think in the chat? Is it worth going all in on this stuff or what? You can make a render server from it. I'm sure it'll run just about any OS. Interesting. Yeah, but like when you say render service, like you talking about your own render service? Good luck with that. Or are you talking about like getting on, Vast AI or Core AI or Render or whatever? What are you guys talking about? Like, what do you think? Can you do that? Geek of all trades? Can you do that? I mean, this thing's cool, man. I like it, but like, I don't know if I like it as in like, hey, it's only going to have this one use case and it's going to go to, just proof useful work. Like, I like the fact, like the old Octominers, right? Like getting a server case in general for me, right? Thinking about it, obviously it was to take care of my cards the best I could, but I could still mine the way I wanted to mine, right? Within reason of them, right? So this stuff is just kind of, I don't know, it's a lot of money to invest in something. 10 times 4090s would also make a hell of a mining rig. Yeah, 100%. But now, can you just run HiveOS in this shit and just normally use it as a normal server case if you want, or a normal Octominer if you wanted to? I would assume, right? Let's see. It's a server that can be used for many things. Slap a bunch of GPUs in there. Sell VDI, virtual desktops, as a service. Yeah, that's your alley, bro. I'm not doing that. No chance. Yeah, why not? I mean, I would assume that you can do this stuff, right? But like, so this is where it comes down to like, who's gonna win this race with the miner stuff, right? Like, again, nothing against Flux. I think Flux is amazing. Like, their whole team behind them, I love that they're all, very active in the space. They talk to all of us. Like, it's nothing against them at all. I totally hope the project does well. But like, look in between. I know it's a totally different type of proof useful work, but looking at Dynex and looking at Flux or looking at, you know, say Chlor AI or things like that, like there's this side and there's this side. Like Flux is on this side where proof of useful work is entirely different versus, you know, being able to, I guess, get involved with the AI stuff on this side with your GPUs, how you already have them. I mean, Chlor AI is a little different because I don't know how that overclocking thing works. I know that's Mining King's big concern. They'd just be running a full TDP or whatever and just be completely melting your cards. But when it comes to Dynex, like you just mine and you're involved in crypto, I guess, in a sense where your GPUs are actively being used in a collection of GPUs for like a big supercomputer. So it's kind of, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like that, I'm going more towards the Dynex thing because it's more, I would say, user friendly, right? And I don't have to worry about like overheating my cards. My electric bill's cheap. You know what I mean? I don't know. There's so much shit that I'm not sure how this is going to play out. And I can't wait to see the benchmarks because that's going to be the true test. Once we get the benchmarks, we check out all our cards, see what can be done. And then, you know, and it's less upfront costs. Yeah, you don't need to buy anything. It's a totally good point. Travelers Travels. Let's see. Goat said the Flux. I'm going to actually get rid of this ticker on the bottom. Let's see. Hold on. Geek of all trades. I think Flux is the only project that is competing against the traditional public cloud in all the aspects of what they do with Flux Crypto as its underlying ecosystem. Yeah, you were saying something last night about that, right? If I'm not mistaken. I don't know what you called it, though. I forget. Wasn't it like AWS or something? Is that what it is? I don't know. You guys are in the network shit. I'm not into that. I'm not into that stuff. I don't have time for it. I think Dynex might be even bigger than Flux. I mean, if it works, like if everything comes to fruition the way they're stating that it's probably going to, Dynex is probably gonna take off, at least in my opinion. If I definitely need to get a bag, but again, if it does happen, I think it could be huge. All right, what's Dynex even at? They actually hit their all-time high this week. Or weekend, rather. What are they at right now? Down 2.4%, but they're at 37 cents. They were at 40 cents this weekend. They were. So, I don't know, man. All-time high, 40 cents. 40 cents. And it was actually 23 hours ago. July 2nd. So, man, I don't know. Are you guys on the Dynex train? Or are you guys... You know what? I'm going to put a poll in the chat. I want to know if... I'm just... Yeah. All right. I'm going to do Dynex or Flux. And then I know it's kind of two different realms to a sense. But, like, I just want to know. Dynex or Flux or both. All right. I'm gonna do that for options real quick. What should the question be? I'm gonna say more into. Are you more into? I'm just trying to trigger Tanes this morning. Flux, Dynex, or both? Let's see. Oh, I could have put neither. Damn it, I should have put neither. I had 4 options. All right, Tane says Dynex is doing one thing, Flux is doing something other. With their different approaches and focuses, they will be able to coexist at the same time. Yeah, well, yeah, they're doing 2 different things, right, simultaneously. But in a sense, it's gearing towards the same goal, right? That's what you would say. I would think, anyways. But again, when it comes to like miners, like myself, the way I look at it, I don't have to buy anything else to be involved in Dynex. I have to buy more shit to be involved in this whole new Flux thing. And then I have to give people access to my rig. Do you know what I mean? Like that's where it's where Dynex is kind of you just run your shit and it does whatever it does in the background, whatever. The Flux proof useful work, kind of like the nodes thing, right? Having to open up ports and allow people to be, you know, into your shit. I don't know how that aspect works of it. So if anybody knows, anyone wants to talk about it, please let me know. Let's see. Sumi postponed until the weekend. He had to reschedule. Oh, for your new interview. Nice. Yeah, we're supposed to be doing a something with him as well in the next couple weeks, I would assume. They have a lot of big things coming up, DJ, so I know that they're friggin' busy. I know they're busy, and he is going to show face at some point, supposedly. So we're gonna see about that. All right, great point. Plus, open all ports to the world. Yeah, so like that's kind of where I'm at, man. I stopped mining Dynex in May when the yield dropped off. I got a good chunk, dude. That's awesome. I have like I don't have much at all. To be honest. I don't even know if I've ever gotten paid out on Dynex, to be honest. I was mining it to. I think I mined it to my man Rondi's wallet for a little bit, and then I mined it to mine. But yeah, I don't know if I got a payout at all yet, to be honest. I have no idea. I have to plug in the wallet. So I have it on my SSD, this thing right here. I don't keep my core wallets plugged into my computer, so I just have them on a GPU Riser's SSD that has this little adapter. I can just USB plug it in whenever I want, and yeah, then it has to update and shit, so I got to do that. The Dynex wallet took a little bit to update, actually. Let's see. I have interviewed Dan a few times. I think until mining disrupt, it won't be different. Yeah, I don't think anything really is going to be anything said about the whole proof of useful work stuff until really mining disrupt. It's only in a month, right? Or it's actually a couple weeks, right? It's like 3 weeks or something. What's today? The 3rd. So I think it's like around the 20th, right? Am I not mistaken? Mining disrupt. When is that? Let me see. Actually, I'm just gonna Google mining disrupt Miami. When is it? What day is it? 25th. So yeah, a couple weeks away. General pass. Oh, this is that shit you were talking about. Who was this? DJ's stream that was he was going over this. Whale pass, VIP general admission. How much is this shit? $500 for general admission. All right, let's see. I just want to see what the prices are of these things. VIP pass. Oh wait, this can't be right. Let's see. Holy shit. General pass is $500. What? Is that for real? The VIP pass is $1,500. What? And $2,400 plus. We're just gonna gray this out in the bottom, guys. Don't worry about it. It's just another $174.93 in sales tax. Don't worry about that though. We're just gonna gray that out, put it in the bottom. I'm gonna highlight what our cost is, and then you can pay the government their cut. Fuck that. That is insane, man. Unless you got shit to sell, I ain't paying this to go nowhere. Why? Look, why? What's the point? Let's watch the fucking videos and get all the info later. That's crazy. That's crazy. I had a free ticket, but I turned it down. I hope yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's just too much, man. Like, and then you got to pay all the travel expenses and everything on top of that. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. Holy shit. And the whale, like, hold on, actually. The whale pass too. Oh, let me click back on that. The whale pass, let's see. Gain access to all VIP experiences and areas for 2 full days and unlock, let me see. Unlock access to the exclusive and new private whale lounge area and experience that is reserved for very few elites that require the best period. It says plush sofas, private seating area ideal for closing deals, meeting all while enjoying the premium adult beverages, best 5-star catered dishes, and staff at helm to serve and pamper you and your client's requests. Yes, it also includes 1 guest pass, so you could bring a guest with you. That's kind of cool, I guess. Let's see. These passes are limited and will increase. All right, so let me see. Entry into VIP bar lounge, cigar lounge, 1 entry into art gallery. Where did it say? Oh, right here. Lunch and light refreshments offered within the VIP lounge, which means you're paying for your own alcohol at $14.99 plus $105 in sales tax. You're paying for your own goddamn alcohol in this VIP lounge. What in the hell? So an extra $1,000, you guys can bring a friend and get free drinks. Hell yeah. So only a mere $2,500 will get you guys the VIP pass or the whale pass. This is fucking absurd. That is absurd. Jesus. Well, hey, I hope it's cool. Anybody that goes, I want to know. I want to know how good it is. If it was worth it or not. I don't know. I don't know. Anyways. All right. We go over an hour. Does anybody have any last questions? Unfortunately, this whole SEC thing is fake, as you guys know, or may have known. Let me see. Let me go back. Anybody that might just be joining didn't see this at all. This is the AI-generated fake news sparks rumors of Gary Gensler's resignation. So I'll put this in actually in the live chat if you guys are interested in reading it. AI generated 96% of the bullshit that is going around right now. So it is fake news. Fake news, as you can see. Your text is AI/GPT generated 96.81%. So it's fake. It is fake. Yes. RIP is what it is. But yeah. He's not going nowhere. Mr. Gensler. Here to stay. Alright, guys. That's it. I think that's it. Any progress with the grid seeds? No, travelers, dude. You know what? Let me see. Let me see if I can show you guys a picture of my basement real quick before we get out of here. I gotta open Discord because I don't have it open. I shared it with the VIPs briefly yesterday, but I moved. So I had my grow tent behind this wall and I ripped it all down. It was going into my HVAC system to heat the house in the winter and all that shit. So I took that down. That was a process. Then I had to clean the spot where it was going. That was a process. I had to take down all my 3D printers. Had to rip apart all my shelves. The last 3 days, I'm exhausted from moving shit. So that's the reason I didn't have a video. But let me see if I can find a picture of like my room or part of it anyways. Let's see. This right here. Yep. Over the face. There it is. You guys can see. This is what I've been doing, cleaning my shit. So like behind here, I got the grow tent right behind this section, like this way against that wall in the back, right? And yeah, that is what I've been up to. Just trying to make like, this is going to be like the work area. Let's see. Let me show you. Right here, over my face again. If this will work. So this is going to be like the area where I'm going to record shit now. Right in the right side over here is like where that's like the workshop area, right? I'll have all my 3D printing stuff, packing and all that shit right here. Like also I put before, like I had where I had my 3D printers, I have a bathroom that I piped in already. It's all set to go. Everything's piped in underground. I just have to run the water lines down this wall back here, and I can put like a slop sink right here on the wall. So that's gonna be my plan, because I gotta wash the glue off the 3D printed parts and stuff. I do it every day, and I always steal my wife's dish mat upstairs, and it's like full with freaking 3D printed parts. So yeah, this is gonna be good. So I have like a whole setup over there where I have my desk and all that shit, printer, whatever, 3D printers, and yeah, I mean, this is what I've been up to. It's been freaking absolutely crazy. So I have to do a video at some point, but next couple of days are gonna be rough. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna be around tomorrow. Not really. All right, let's see. Look sharp. Thank you, Douglas. It's been a lot of work. A lot of work. Solar Miner in Spain. Have you seen Little Bubbles' new tune about Gary Gensler? New tune? No. What is Little Bubbles? What is that? I guess we can look it up quick. Little Bubbles. Little Bubbles? Let me see. I'm not sure. I don't even know what I'm looking for. What is Little Bubbles? Is it a YouTube channel? I'm just gonna Google it. See if I can find his channel. Is it? I'll share this with you guys, but I'm not getting any bites on this shit. It's all little kid stuff. What are you talking about? Little Bubbles. Small Bubbles. What the hell? Little Bubbles. What am I looking up? What am I looking up? If it's something funny, I'll listen to it before we leave. Yes, ejector pump, Mr. Patrick Murphy. Yeah, I plumbed it in when we before the underground, obviously, or before they poured. Let's see. He has spoof songs. You played him before. I've played him before. Little Bubbles. Is this it? No, it was Little Kid shit. Little Bubbles. The hell? Oh, like a type song. Ah, this one? All right, let's see. All right, this looks funny. This better not suck. This better not suck, all right? I'm holding it against you.
Frauds and scams.
This clown's trying to take us down. What a guy. Wow, what a guy. Wow, what a guy.
And let me just say,
guess who's back? Back again.
I'm just
Gary's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back?
Dude, that's so creepy. I wonder if this is gonna tag me for like Eminem song.
I created some guidelines. Cause all of my overlords told me to stop crypto shops. They got bigger. You want help? Well, this is what I'll give you. A little middle finger mixed with a lawsuit. They must have forgot who I am, what I'm up to. Pick up the phone when you call, something I'll not do. I'm
This is great.
It's not cooperating. It's obvious you're wrong. Stop debating. Matter of fact, to stop operating. Everybody go back to the job you're hating. Miss Luna, FTX, LCS2. But my only job is protecting you.
This is great.
SCC's protecting me. He said CZ free, please let him be. Gary tried to shut him down, securities, but I feel so empty without these. So try that shit, buy that dip. I mean, this is not advice, don't cry about it. We'll get married to the fat bags we carry. We buy whatever we like, man. Fuck you, Gary. Now this looks like a job for me. I see hucksters, fraudsters, probably they need protecting from the SEC. This shit smells like security. Now this looks like a job for me. I see hucksters, fraudsters, probably they need protecting from the SEC. This shit smells like security.
Frankly, there's too many frauds and scams.
The steaming pile of shit.
Picking the pockets of the American public. Huckster and flim-flam artists. I think that the rules and the regulations are already clear.
That's so great. Oh my god, I'll show this to you guys right now. All right, let me like that video. That's awesome. I'm gonna put that in the in the description of the video as well. That was excellent. I'm gonna subscribe to them now. 31.4K subs. That's great. I want to see if they have any other friggin' videos. I don't remember ever playing this guy. That's a riot. Thanks for that, dude. That's so funny. That's great. That is great. I can't, like, how did they, that's got to be AI stuff, right? How they like moved his head around and shit. That's crazy. People are so talented, man. I don't even understand it. That's nuts. All right. Anyways, guys, hopefully you guys all have a great and happy 4th of July. Be safe. Don't blow yourselves up. If you do, send videos. I want to see. But no, really, please don't. Be safe. Or please be safe and don't blow yourselves up. And yeah, I'll catch you guys probably not tomorrow, but Wednesday. So Wednesday morning, I'll be back. And yeah, I'll try to drop some videos here and there if I can. So have a good day, and I'll catch you guys soon. Peace out.